$100 million for the price of one Bitcoin is a massively conservative estimate. Current global wealth is measured at $900 trillion. Bitcoin's design means that it is a black hole for all monetary premiums. A digital, verifiable, absolutely scarce asset is protected by a computer network that does over 600 quintillion calculations per second for a reason. Bitcoin is the apex predator of wealth storage. Bitcoin is the best store of value in the universe because of its design, and that means all money that has been put into other stores of value will funnel into Bitcoin. There is no second best. This is why everything trends towards zero against BTC over time. Pause for a moment. What has been the best performing asset since 2009? You already know the answer, and it's not a coincidence. Bitcoin came from absolute zero. It's not stopping at 100K. There is no second best. By definition, a good is a sufficient store of value if the holder can sell the good on the market at a later date and recover at least the same value that the good had when the holder acquired it. It's important to point out that stores of value are not accurately evaluated as stores of value across short time frames. If a store of value holds up over the long run, then it has proven to be a sufficient store of value. Measure Bitcoin's performance over the long term, 4-year moving average, and at no point would you have lost money on your investment. Real estate still has a marginal cost of production and utility price, but Bitcoin will take most of its monetary premium, amounting to $250 trillion of the $330 trillion real estate market. Bitcoin will take $95 trillion from the stock market, $15 trillion from art, $3 trillion from other collectibles, and $10 trillion from gold. This means there will be $793 trillion allocated to Bitcoin. 793 trillion divided by 21 million, the total amount of Bitcoins that will ever exist, equals $37,761,904 for one Bitcoin. But the math is only beginning. See, $793 trillion is in today's dollars. Assuming a conservative 4% inflation rate over the next 5 years, the nominal value allocated to BTC increases to $965 trillion, which would make the USD price of one Bitcoin $45,952,080. What if we increase the time span to 25 years at 4%? That's a nominal value of $2.114 quadrillion. USD price of one Bitcoin, $100,667. What if we made the inflation rate 10% over 25 years? Nominal value 8.592 quadrillion. One Bitcoin equal 400,142.4015. 100 years at 5%. 104.28 quadrillion. One Bitcoin equal 4,965,704,085. Now this is number hysteria. In 25 years, nobody will be willing to trade their Bitcoin for US dollars because those dollars will be worthless. Thus, it is a fool's errand to price Bitcoin in US dollars. Instead, price Bitcoin in all of the world's prosperity, because in 25 years, every good, service, technology, and other marketable item will be priced in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the denominator. Everything in the world divided by 21 million Bitcoins. Global prosperity is an infinite, incalculable number. Infinity divided by 21 million is infinity. The true value of Bitcoin is infinity. So yes, $100 million or $10 million for the price of one Bitcoin is a massively conservative estimate.